Hey everybody, it's Peter here from Ocean Analog Recording Studios in Long Beach, New York. And we're excited. Lindell Audio, which I'm a big fan of Lindell. They're made in, well actually they're made, believe it, they're designed in Germany, but they're built in China, and that's how they keep the costs down. So we just got a 500 series set up in here. We also have their 18X, which is an incredibly good mic pre. With a parametric EQ, kind of like on a more of a Pultec style feel. So what we got here today is a 503 series power rack. We've got the 500 series microphone preamp. It's called the EVO-6. We've got the MID-500, which is kind of like a Pultec MEQ 5, it's supposed to emulate that, which is like the mid-range, great for vocals, guitars, things like that. And of course, what good would it be without a compressor? So we're going to put this thing together, and I'll show it to you in a couple of seconds. So before I put it all together, I just wanted to show you what these 503 series modules look like. This is the compressor. This is the current compressor that they make. I mean, first of all, look how much stuff they pack into this thing. This is heavy. Look at the PCB boards and how well this is made. They really put a lot into making these. And this is the front panel, which is in fact, they came out with a stereo version of this because people are liking these for a stereo bus compressor. Now on the newer modules that they're making, here's their brand new mic pre, which is unbelievable. And they're making it in an enclosed type of situation now. But I will tell you, there's a lot of weight to these things. They're heavy. Now this is nice. You have your input pad, you have a high and you have gain obviously, and then you have a high and low EQ right on this, which is pretty cool. And then if that wasn't enough, we have their EQ, which is the MID-500 EQ. I don't know if you could see that. There you go. And again, this is supposed to emulate a Pultec MEQ5. So and again, it's in the new enclosure. So I'm going to put this thing together and show you what they look like. Here we are. I put it all together. I put it in its case. It's made by Lindell as well. Didn't mean to rhyme that. And as you can see, I have some signal going into it. This is, again, the mic pre. And I can turn the EQ on and off. I can switch the polarity like that. I can choose frequencies from 4 to 8, 16. And the low end as well, 60 hertz to 100 hertz. I have input pad, and I have gain. I also have 48 volts for powering a condenser. Over here we have the compressor, kind of like 1176. It does have it will compress to certain frequencies if I want it to. Ratio setting is down there. And this is really cool. It's got parallel compression built right in. So I'm mixing in how much compression I actually want right then and there. So that's really neat. And again, this is the MID-500, which is modeled after the MEQ5 Pultec. And it's really cool. I mean, I got to play with it and do more recording with it. But I will tell you that if it's anything like what I've heard, and if it's anything like the piece I have by Lindell, it's going to be incredible. My only, if I had to give any kind of criticism or critique, I wish that this little casing that they gave you had like a little metal handle right up on top so you can easily carry it around. But other than that, it's great. With that said, it does come with this bag that you put it in. Okay, for carrying around, and that's cool and everything, but in the studio, you may want to move it from place to place, and it's just nice to have that little metal handle. So I might rig something up there, we'll see. But anyway, first look at the Lindell Audio lunchbox, I'll call it. Please don't get mad at me, API, for calling it that. The EVO-6, and this is their compressor, which is the 7x-500 and the MID-500. Thanks for watching the video. See you soon.